have always been admired for their love story and seemingly unshakable bond. For years, they've been the epitome of relationship goals, a beacon of stability in the often turbulent world of fame. But recently, a shocking comment from Nicole herself has sent shockwaves through their fan base, leaving everyone worried and wondering if the fairy tale is coming to an end. The Oscar-winning actress admitted that she's been feeling broken in the midst of growing speculation about a potential split from her husband, Keith Urban. This wasn't just a casual remark, it was a deeply personal confession that has ignited a firestorm of rumors and concern. What could be happening behind the closed doors of one of Hollywood's most celebrated couples? Is there more to this story than meets the eye? Today, we're diving deep into Nicole's surprising statement, the swirling rumors, and what it could all mean for the future of their marriage. Stay with us as we unpack this developing story. In a surprisingly heartfelt statement during a recent interview for a new project, Nicole Kidman opened up about her struggles in a way we rarely see from A-list stars. She spoke about the immense pressure that comes with her career, the emotional toll of portraying complex characters, and the challenges of balancing a high-profile life. It was within this context that she confessed to facing profound emotional battles that have left her deeply shaken. She described the feeling as being broken, a single, powerful word that instantly sparked intense speculation about troubles in her marriage to Keith Urban. While she didn't directly mention her husband or their relationship, the timing and the raw emotion behind her words were impossible for fans and the media to ignore. This wasn't the poised, glamorous Nicole we often see on the red carpet. This was a vulnerable woman sharing a piece of her soul. The comment has led many to question if this feeling of being broken is tied to something more personal, perhaps a silent struggle within her celebrated marriage. Is this a cry for help, a hint at a deeper issue, or simply an actress being candid about the emotional demands of her craft? Meanwhile, as Nicole's comment continues to make headlines, Keith Urban has been noticeably immersed in his music career. The country superstar has been on a whirlwind schedule, focusing heavily on touring and spending long hours in the recording studio. His dedication to his music is, of course, nothing new. It's a huge part of who he is. However, in light of Nicole's recent admission, his intense work schedule is now being viewed through a different lens. Insiders close to the couple have whispered that the sheer distance created by their demanding, globe-trotting careers may have started to create a significant strain on their relationship. While neither Keith nor Nicole has officially confirmed a split or even addressed the rumors directly, these sources suggest that the constant time apart and the pressures of maintaining two massive careers could be taking their toll. Juggling an acting career at the highest level with a world-touring music career is a monumental task for any couple. The question now on everyone's mind is whether this professional distance has created an emotional one that has become too wide to bridge. Let's take a step back and remember why this is so shocking to everyone. Nicole Kidman and Keith Urban, who married back in 2006, have long been considered one of Hollywood's most enduring and genuine marriages. For over a decade and a half, they've navigated the treacherous waters of fame together, always appearing as a united front. We've seen them gaze at each other on red carpets, support each other's wins, and speak glowingly about one another in interviews. They have faced challenges before, including Keith's well-documented struggles early in their marriage, which they publicly credited Nicole's unwavering support for helping him overcome. They built a beautiful family and a life that seemed to defy the typical Hollywood odds. This history of resilience is why Nicole's candid words about feeling broken are so jarring. It suggests that whatever they are facing now might be more serious or perhaps different than any challenge they have overcome in the past. It forces us to wonder if the foundation that once seemed so solid is now beginning to show cracks that even they can't repair. As you can imagine, the internet has absolutely exploded with reactions to this news. Fans on social media platforms like X and Instagram have been sending Nicole a massive outpouring of love and support. Thousands of messages are flooding in, encouraging her to stay strong during what is clearly a difficult and emotionally taxing chapter in her life. Many longtime fans are holding out hope, expressing their deep desire for the couple to reconcile and find their way back to each other, believing their love is strong enough to weather any storm. On the other hand, a more cynical or perhaps realistic group of observers fears that this could truly mark the end of an era. They see Nicole's vulnerability as a sign that the end is near, speculating that this is the beginning of a conscious uncoupling announcement. The debate is raging online. Is this just a rough patch, or is it the final curtain call for one of Hollywood's most beloved couples? The sheer volume of discussion shows just how much people were invested in their love story. So, where do we go from here? The situation remains fluid, with the world watching and waiting for any official word from Nicole or Keith. In the world of celebrity relationships, silence can often speak volumes, but so can a carefully worded, vulnerable admission. Nicole's comment has opened a Pandora's box of speculation, and until the couple chooses to address it directly, the rumors will likely continue to grow. Will they release a joint statement to clarify the situation? Or will they try to navigate this challenging period privately, away from the prying eyes of the public? One thing is certain. Their journey has captivated millions, and the outcome of this chapter will be a significant moment in Hollywood history. We can only hope that whatever the future holds for them, both Nicole and Keith find peace and happiness, whether together or apart. Their story is a powerful reminder that behind the glitz and glamour, celebrities face the same human struggles as the rest of us. What are your thoughts on this unfolding situation? Do you believe Nicole's comment was a direct hint about her marriage, or was it taken out of context? Do you think Nicole and Keith will work things out and prove their love is as strong as ever? Or is this truly the beginning of the end for one of Hollywood's most iconic couples? We genuinely want to hear what you think, so drop your opinions and theories in the comments section below. Let's have a respectful conversation about it. And that's all the time we have for today's deep dive. Thank you so much for joining us here at Celebscope TV. If you want to stay updated on this story and all the latest celebrity news, make sure you subscribe and turn on those notifications. We appreciate you spending your time with us. Until next time, stay tuned and stay celebrity savvy.